Okay, welcome. We have an equation of a circle in standard form, which is the not so standard form for most people. We're used to seeing the circle in center radius form, where we can easily pick out the center and the radius. So this is an equation of a circle, even though it doesn't look like one to you. We're going to transform this equation into one we're used to seeing, and that turkey is still there. I'm going to move him off to the side. All right, so what we do here is we're going to use the completing the square method to complete the square of the x's and the y's, and eventually get this looking like a familiar form. So the first thing we do is we will move over to the right side our constant here. So we're going to take this negative 66, we're going to add 66 to both sides of the equation, and and we will rewrite everything we see, just doing one step at a time here, and we will get this equal to 66. Now this could be a negative or a positive number on the right. We're okay for now. Second step is to group the x's and the y's together, and they look pretty good now. But what we're going to do is we're going to get set up to complete the square. So I'm going to leave a plus blank here, and then I'm going to take the y's, the y squared plus 10y, and we're going to add a number there, completing the square, and we're going to set this equal to 66 plus some number that I add on the left side, and plus another number. And what we have here simply is we're going to choose a number to complete the square here, and we're going to add that same number to the right side. We're going to do the same thing for the y's. We're going to choose a number here, we're going to add it to the right side as well. So what we have is this here. So, oops, we'll just get that back there, and let's hope that didn't happen. Alright, so I'm just going to erase this little line there, and we have to choose a number that is half of this coefficient of x squared. So if we just kind of go to this top over here, we're going to take negative 6, we're going to take half of it, which is negative 3, and we're going to square it. And that gives us 9. Now that 9 is the number we add here, and on the right side as well over here, to complete the square. And since we have a perfect square trinomial right here, we're able to write this as x, and then we're just going to take half of this negative 6, or minus 3. And x minus 3 squared is x squared minus 6x plus 9. Now we do the same thing for the y's. We take half of this positive 10, we're going to put it up on top, and half of positive 10 is 5, squared is 25, and that means we're going to add the 25 right here to the left side and the right side as well. And what we have is plus, we have y, we take half of this positive 10, which is positive 5, and it goes right here. That's plus 5, and that's equal to, and we're simply going to add this and get 66 plus 9 is 75, plus 25 is 100. Now we have this in the form we're used to seeing, and this right here is the gives us the x coordinate of the center, which is positive 3, the y coordinate of the center, which is negative 5, and this right here is the r squared, which is 100. So if we just go one step further here, we're going to bring this out, and we're able to write the center as positive 3, comma, negative 5, because we're going opposites. This r squared is equal to 100. Thus r would be the square root of 100, or 10. So the radius here is 10, the center is 3, negative 5, and we're done with the problem. So a little completing square here. Not so bad. Just make sure we're adding the same number to both sides, and you should be in good shape. Have a great day.